Harrison. Harry, take us through that pick. What did you see? What was the play call? Walk us through it.
We run pass key. I read pass. I dropped over my guy who was running the bender. Saw Avery Johnson get flushed in the pocket, and that arm comes off the ball. Oh, just excited, Made the catch finally, and right back down the sideline.
This is a team that scores 30 and 40 regularly to keep them out of the end zone. What does that say about this defense?
It's a little bit speechless. You know what I mean? Just the brotherhood we have on defense this year is insane, and the team chemistry we have this year, I love it.
Harry, what's that sequence like? They're up 6-0, and then in a 7-minute stretch, all of a sudden you're up 24-6. What's it like being part of that type of just blitz like you guys had?
It's crazy. When we punch that ball out and Tommy Prassis picks it up in the end zone, you can't even hear. I was running down with Jack Kelly to the end zone, and we're 6 inches apart, and we can't even hear each other talk. Momentum's huge part of the game, and that rock kept the momentum in the game going. It was awesome.
What was the message from Jay Hill in preparation for Kansas State, their offense? What was the kind of the thesis of what he wanted you guys to execute defensively?
Doing our job, and when the play is presented, make the play and hit it hard.
You guys talk about complementary football. I asked Isaiah this, but to have each unit, the special teams, the defense, and the offense all score touchdowns in a game, how cool is that for this team when that happens? It doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah, isn't that fun? It's so fun when all three phases of the game score. Parker Kingston, that was electric. Kind of had me on the edge of my seat, like, oh, and then you're finally cheering, but man, it's a lot of fun.
What does this say to the rest of the Big 12 about this BYU team? A lot of questions about the 3-0 start, considering the competition, but to beat number 13 like you just did. What does that say about this team to the rest of the conference?
You know what I mean? We're BYU football. I don't pay attention to a lot of the rankings. I don't pay attention to what a lot of media is saying about BYU. I'm just trying to get the team to play our game, but we're rolling.
Can you grade Tyler Patty's interception for us a little bit, because it looks like he didn't even try to return it. He was just
what the heck? I mean, a pick's a pick, especially when your hand's in the dirt. Holy crap! But that's awesome.
Harrison, what was it like going up against Avery Johnson, his explosiveness, and obviously his reputation coming in, and how do you feel like you guys played against him?
Going into the game, we knew Avery Johnson was a dual threat quarterback. We knew what he could do with his legs. We knew what he could do with his arm. But just playing our assignment football. We played Kansas last year. After that game, the quarterback was a true dual threat quarterback. He didn't play another game last year. We played SMU. We shut him down. You know what I mean? And get in the end zone. So just playing our assignment was huge for this game.
What do you think the key was to getting pressure on him too, and getting actually to him with 2 sacks?
That old line was they were a good unit, but just having grit and just going was huge, and crushing the pocket. That's a huge part of the game too.
How do you?
Go
ahead.
Was there a distinct difference in the amount of holding that occurs in this Kansas State game versus other games?
My coach always says, you know what I mean, you can't bank on the holding. Don't let him hold you, you know what I mean? So I tried not to pay attention to it. There were a few times where I was like, oh, he's holding on to me all right, but it's football. They're going to hold. They're going to keep it tight. So it's football at the end of the day.
I just wanted to ask about the celebration. What's it like on the field and then go to the locker room after a win like this?
It's so fun. It's so fun. The locker room is ecstatic. Kalani makes sure we do a good job celebrating our wins. Even when Jay Hill wants to celebrate, we let him have a little bit of a celebration, but then we have to pull him out, just keep him healthy.
Harrison, Kansas State was able to run the ball really well the first couple of drives. What were you guys able to do defensively to tighten that up?
I thought we came out a little slow. Honestly, I thought we came out a little slow. And just getting our momentum, getting the crowd in the game, that was huge for us. Just get our flow going.
That being said, to not give up touchdowns there when they were finding a little bit of momentum on offensively, I guess, early. To hold them to field goals at that point, do you guys take that as a little bit of a badge? Yeah, you're gonna run on us, but when it gets really important, you get to the red zone, we're gonna stop you.
I've never thought about that. But yeah, that is awesome that we've only let them 3 field goals, that's electric. You know, no touchdowns. It's awesome. I want to do a better job stopping the run game down the field so they have to punt, and we're not giving up a field goal. But 3 field goals, that's saying something huge about our defense.
Any other questions for Harry? All right, thanks, Harry.
Awesome. Thank you.